Greetings, comrades. Comrade J here with Conan Exiles. Now, you might be wondering, I did say I was going to take a little break and do a few other games. However, they just released their first official update. Update 1.05 on May 9th. So it's literally the day after they released, they're already sending out updates. So I thought this video would be a good way to update everyone on what the patches are, what's going on. I will leave a link in the description down below for the website that I got all these updates from. It's not an official website, it is a news website. So let's just get in. I'm not going to do my normal intro. I want this to be short, sweet, and to the point. So this video will also be shorter than normal as well. So May 9th marked the second day after release on PS4 and Xbox One. An update 1.05 just came out. They did extend the final world map. It's now 40 square kilometers. I haven't really explored the map that much, so yeah. They included a swamp to the east, a neutral city, Salt Lake to the west, and the volcanoes and frozen snowy lands to the north. So apparently you couldn't even explore up there, despite the fact that it showed you on the world map. I mean, you could read most of this. Day 1 log. Patch notes. Here we go. Thralls are now invincible in PvE servers. So pretty much my thralls will now be invincible if I ever figure out how to get them. Thralls should no longer fall under the ground while being dragged in single-player co-op. That's good. Let's see. Regeneration from healing potion now breaks on taking damage. That kind of sucks. But I can get where they're coming from on that. They don't want you to sit there and heal while in a fight. On top of that, bandaging, healing now breaks on movement, so while you're healing and you're bandaging yourself, which I'd never had to do, players now do 1% melee damage to buildings that is controlled with player building damage multiplier. I have no clue what that means, but I'm pretty sure that means I can actually damage buildings, because I noticed in my other game save file, I can't destroy my building. So that kind of sucks a little bit. I need water. Now for the purge, which is really interesting because I've never actually seen like a purge or anything, so that kind of concerns me a little bit. But placeables, blah blah blah. Purge NPC modifier. I mean, it doesn't affect. Whoa. It doesn't affect me yet because, like I said, I have yet to even be purged. So I'm not too worried about all this. It's a lot of like in-game modifiers, stuff that I have no clue. My wife would probably know, but me, I have no clue. Healing. Reduce the effect of vitality, which sucks. Healing potions now take 10 seconds to heal. Regeneration from potions now breaks on damage, which we already knew. Bandaging healing does not break on damage, and it removes the cripple effect and the bleeding effect, which I haven't been bleeding, but I've definitely been crippled twice at the same time. It sucks. Conan Exiles Day removed overtop healing values from Grey Locust Potion. Remove drop from Grey Locust Potion. Never had that drop, so. They rebalanced the spear. Now this is just the balancing the mithril spear and the scythe. Neither one I have. Slightly increased blocked rebound time. Crippled effects for melee weapons have a reduced in efficiency. Fixed issue where poison stacked. That would suck. Conan Exiles fix target lock, which sometimes... Yeah, I noticed that you can do that, but I don't remember how to do that. Like, you can target lock something so you attack that specific thing. But I don't remember how to do that. I did that one time, and that was when I was placing my altar. There should be an encampment over here. So far, they haven't really addressed any of, like, the lag issues, or... Which I haven't really noticed any major lag. I want to point that out. So, I'm not going to complain about that too much because, like I said, I haven't noticed any real major lag. I do wish they would address the issue with not being able to put items in a box if it's full, even though it's not full types thing. Because that gets annoying. It's like, you're not full, you're clearly not full. But yet, you think you are? Nope, 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 nope. So, let's see what else we got going on. Max elevation is now 600 meters across the map. Added a support for force checking. Didn't know you could do that. Player thalls now falls. Okay, we already read that one. Reduce the max amount of death markers to 3. Which, speaking of which, I still would like to know why I died out over here. Like, I don't remember dying out here. I do wish you could delete those. I also wish that you had, like, a mini-map. That would be nice. So I'm guessing this is, like, the neutral city over here. Because it did say to the west, right? Healing patch notes. And like I said, there will be, yeah, to the west. So this has got to be the neutral city. And then they added the swamp, which I would assume is this area over here. And then, of course, you can now go over here. Which is interesting that none of that was available to you at release. Especially for a game that's been around for, I want to say, a year, maybe 2, on Steam. What else? Oh, there's now a new logo at the beginning of the game. They actually have that now. I skipped that, obviously. Players now do correct amount of damage to placeable items. Previously was too high. They fixed a lot of bugs. And I mean a lot of bugs. I'm not going to go through all of them. but apparently um, there was an issue with Steam achievements unlocking, which is obviously not affecting the PS4. Um, let's see, what else did they do? The thrall's falling to the ground. I have yet to get a thrall. I wish they would fix the sound issues though. Jaguars should no longer defy gravity. That's hilarious. Flying jaguar. That would have been hilarious to see on the first day. They fixed a few crashes on single player. If you chain crash 5 times while loading into the game, the 6th try will be teleported to the desert. That would suck. Fixed server crash. No, and then they have a list of known issues, which I do want to go over. Blunt javelin does too much concussion damage. This will be fixed in the next patch. Elixir effects will be cancelled if you use a healing potion. Clothing and hair physics will sometimes stop working on the player character. I have yet, well, I say that, and now I think I noticed that my hair is no longer moving. I'd have to check out my other character to confirm that, but I think the physics on my hair all of a sudden just stopped working. If you're experiencing a D3D device error when launching the game, then please try to clock down your... Oh, that there is for PC only. Has nothing to do with my PS4. But yeah, those are some of the errors that they looked into. Like I said, there will be a link to the description down below. They really didn't touch on a lot, but again, this is only day 2 of launch. The game's not even a day old on PS4, and they've had plenty of time on Steam to kind of update everything. So I don't see why they even had to update something on day 2, but it's not like the old days where the game you get is the actual game. I mean, shoot, as soon as you buy a game, it updates. Which, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I do have an issue with that. If you buy a game, it should be fully up, ready to play. You shouldn't have to wait 3 hours for it to update. It's kind of sad how our gaming lifestyle has become: buy a game, wait for it to download, then update it, and then the very next day after release, you gotta wait until it updates again because they caught a bunch of bugs because they released it to... Things like that growing up never happened. Because the product that you got was the finished product. There was no, oops, I forgot to put this in, or oops, character is now defying gravity and can fly everywhere. Stuff like that just, it wasn't common. It makes me miss old style game. It really... Oh yeah. Probably in the next video, I will... Like, next time I actually play this, I am going to attempt to figure out how to get bricks because I found out in my other game that I need bricks in order to make the blacksmith table, and I need the blacksmith table to make the skinning knife, which is what I've been working for the last God knows how long. So I'm kind of at that point where it's like, crap, now I gotta start actually looking into stuff and researching stuff, and yeah. Let's just eat all this human flesh. And apparently I can't eat the severed leg. So let's just drop the severed leg. I still have yet to make torches because I don't know how to make coal. So that could be a problem. Actually running out of space in my resource bin. But yeah, that was the update. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description down below for where I got all my information from. And that's really about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this update as much as I did. It was a lot of fun talking about the patch. I don't know much more information about it. You guys can feel free to read through this nice little patch update that they have. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Like right now, I just posted on Facebook that I'm trying to record 2 episodes while my wife is in class. So I update all the time, telling people, hey, I'm doing this, hey, I'm doing that, hey, come check me out. On Twitter, it will be a very good place to go if you need to get updates, say the bell icon's not working, or somehow magically YouTube unsubscribed you, which I noticed that they do sometimes. If you don't watch enough of their videos after a while, they just unsubscribe you because they feel like you no longer like them. I've noticed that. They've done that to me a few times. Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, anytime a video posts, it will immediately pop up on Twitter. So you'll always get notified there. Plus, if I'm going to an event or something, I might use Twitter there. And then, of course, I'm on Instagram. Right now, I haven't posted any pictures on there, but be sure, like, once I actually start going out and doing stuff, because right now, this week, I haven't really done anything, I will start posting pictures on Instagram and updating you guys on my personal life through that. If there's any other social media websites you guys think I should join, let me know in the comments down below. And then, finally, Patreon. I do have my Patreon account. It's not going strong, but it's not going weak yet. So, I'm not too upset about it. But if I get 50 patrons on Patreon, I will do a face reveal. I will show off my beautiful mug. On top of that, if I get 100, I will let my wife wax my legs. And for those of you who don't know, I have some really hairy legs, so it's gonna hurt a lot. And then the last goal that I have is if I can get 10 subscribers on YouTube, I will do a Twitch. And then every Monday at 10 a.m. I will do a multiplayer stream on Twitch. So definitely check that out. And I do have the Discord channel, but it is only open to my Patreons. So become a patron if you want to, sit down and talk to me and hang out with me. And I'm on it all the time. Like right now, I'm staring at it on my laptop. And when I'm at work, I stare at it when I'm at work because I stand for 8 hours and watch people. So definitely check me out there. But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to stop self promoting myself right now. And as always, comrades, have a nice day.